Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Inspired Mommy Petty. This is Mommy Petty's solution. I'm going to give you a recipe that is going to help you with your irregular or infrequent ovulation or no ovulation at all. Now, before we move forward, please, if you're interested in videos like this, I want you to give this video a thumbs up. Like this video, subscribe, strike the notification bell so that each time I bring up videos like this, you're going to be seeing them. Now, before I teach you the recipes that you're going to learn, remember these recipes are purely nature. There are natural leaves around you. They are not harmful. They are not toxic. They are things you eat on daily basis, but you don't know they do this work. They are natural leaves, no chemical, no nothing. They are good for the body. So these leaves are going to be helping you. They are going to be helping you solve these issues. I want to tell of my testimony. I once had the problem of irregular and infrequent ovulation when I got married. This thing affected, it delayed my pregnancy for up to 7 years until I came across this solution. So I thought of sharing it so that you too can partake. Now, before I move forward, I want to draw your understanding when we talk about ovulation. Now, because ovulation is critical to pregnancy, a no ovulation is a common cause of infertility, right? Now, being aware of your menstrual cycle, length, and understanding how your body changes throughout your cycle can help you identify signs of a no ovulation. So it's important to conduct a healthcare provider if you notice irregular menstrual cycles or abnormal vaginal bleeding, so they can determine an underlying cause and recommend treatment. Now, this is how ovulation works. Ovulation typically happens on day 14 of a 28-day menstrual cycle. The exact day can vary and depending on the length of your menstrual cycle, so it happens sooner or later. A no ovulation can affect anyone who has ovaries and is of childbearing age, which on average is between the age of 12 and 51. If any of the following condition or situation apply to you, you're more likely to experience a no ovulation. Having a period doesn't necessarily mean you've ovulated, right? Signs and symptoms of no ovulation can include having irregular periods. If the length of time in between your period keeps changing, it's an irregular period. The average menstrual cycle is 28 days, but it can be a couple of days shorter or longer than that. Having very heavy or light period is another sign when you're having a heavy or a light period. Another sign is not getting periods at all. And when you miss one or more periods without being pregnant, could be a sign of a no ovulation. Another sign is not having egg white cervical mucus. You understand, right before and during ovulation, your vaginal discharge should resemble raw egg whites. You understand? Raw egg whites. When you break your egg, the white part should be like that. It becomes clear, slippery, and sticky. So if you don't have this discharge, you may be experiencing a no ovulation. Another sign is having an irregular basal body temperature. Your basal body temperature is your temperature when you are fully at rest. that time you are resting, you are sleeping, that temperature your body have is your body temperature. So once you wake up and before you get out of bed, you can just check your body temperature at the spot to know how it is. So ovulation can cause a slight increase in your basal body temperature, you understand? So can you have a no ovulation and still have your period? Menstruation or getting your period happens because an egg wasn't fertilized by sperm. So when you don't ovulate, there is no egg to be fertilized. Because of this medical definition, you can technically can't menstruate without ovulating. However, you can still bleed, experience a period without ovulating. This is known as abnormal uterine bleeding or no ovulatory bleeding. So this abnormal uterine bleeding is uterine bleeding that's irregular and doesn't follow a cycle. Abnormal uterine bleeding is common. Approximately 30% of females experience it at some point in their lives. All right, if you're having all these symptoms and experiences, I will advise you go to your healthcare provider. I am not your healthcare provider, but I'm here to give you a simple advice and simple tricks that have worked. So go to your healthcare provider, go and run tests to ascertain if you're really having a no ovulation, because you have to take it serious. If you're married, take it very serious. It might lead to infertility. So if you're having that experience, go and run tests to check if you're having that. Your healthcare provider, they might provide you with drugs and the rest thing you can do. But if you're looking for herbal leaves, herbs, God has given us herbs, simple herbs that you can use. Okay, I'm here for you to tell you what to do. Don't forget to subscribe. We are moving forward. So this recipe I'm about to show you will help your ovulation. It will help you whether you have scanty ovulation or no ovulation at all. Get Indian fruits. Most of you don't know Indian fruit, but this is a Indian fruit, this picture. Get Indian fruit, get cloves, make sure the head are intact, don't remove the head. Get avocado leaves, get shashop leaves, wash them thoroughly, then you boil them together, allow it to get cold, put it in a can it and leave it. Then take it for 2 weeks. Get a glass cup, let it be the first thing you will take in the morning for 2 weeks. The first thing you will take in the morning for 2 weeks. As you're taking this, monitor your urine. Some urishirishi will be coming out from your urine. You'll be passing them out through your urine. After you've taken this remedy for 2 weeks, you can go back to the hospital and check yourself. You will see a tremendous change in your ovulation, I mean for good. Then if you're married, you love your husband, you want your husband to partake, yes, it's also good for men because of the avocado leaves in it. It will help regulate their blood level, high blood pressure. It helps in hypertension. It helps in the heart, in circulation of blood in the body system. It helps in circulation of blood. So do this recipe. If you're that woman, you know that you're going through a scanty ovulation, or you know somebody that is experiencing that, you can tell them, pass this information to them by sharing this video. You might be helping somebody. I wish you well.